gentlemen, we're about ready here to start the Black Diamond Cup Grand Final for 2013. Terrigal Avoca playing Newcastle City. Newcastle City are in the navy. Terrigal Avoca in the white shorts. Should be a cracking game. Played 4 times this year, 2 wins apiece. City were very good in the second semi-final 2 weeks ago, won by 32 points. Terrigal Avoca responded in the preliminary final last week with a 120-point win over Cardiff. So everything points to a fantastic game of football. Rightio, we're about to go. Lachlan Head, 16-year-old, bounces the ball down. Keist against Genker. Keist gets the first knock down there. Avis gets it. Quickly tackled by O'Brien, and the decision there in the holding the ball. So O'Brien now goes long, looking in there for James Polglade. He takes it on the lead. A great start to the final series, but Polglade kicked 7 goals last week. He's about 50 out from goal, looking for movement up forward. It's called play on by the umpire. He goes long into the pocket. Looking there. Good contest there, coming out there by City. Beautifully done there. Rawnsley now picks it up on the hands out there going. But it misses its target there as Lonnan, and it goes out of bounds. Warm day out here today. Good crowd in attendance. Wind hardly any there, not favouring any end. So it should be a cracking game here. Again, Keist up against Pete Van Dam now in the ruck. Boundary throw in. Polglaze over the top. Gets it down there by Turner. Turner got a quick kick out of there by Newcastle City, and once again out of bounds. Newcastle City today in all 3 grand finals. They won the second division, Nelson Bay the first division. Shallow throw in there by the boundary umpire. O'Brien gets it down there, grabbed by Wilmot. He's going nowhere. And umpire Lachlan Head calls him out. Umpires today, Lachlan Head, Roger Crowhurst and Ashley Borg. Up it goes again. Keist favours it down. Knocked away there now as it's kicked out there by Avis. Looking across there for Bailey and Josh Polglaze. They go for it. Taps it over top. Good work by Bailey. Enright's there to put the shepherd on. He's clear now, Bailey. He's got a couple of metres there. He goes on looking at the back. Courtney Knight. He's taken it. Great grab, Courtney Knight. Good build-up by Newcastle City. Good pass there by Matthew Bailey. Good shepherd by Matt Enright. And Courtney Knight's marked probably about 15 metres out from goal. Just on a slight angle. Courtney Knight, the league's leading goal kicker. He's kicked 79 goals for the year. This is for goal number 80 and a perfect start for Newcastle City. Comes in and kicks. Oh, he's got it. You can tell by the celebration. Goal umpire had a little bit of work to do, but it's a goal. The first major on the board for Newcastle City. And they now lead 1 straight 6. Terrigal Avoca are yet to score. And we've played 3 minutes into the first quarter. That was a good build-up there by Newcastle City. Took it from the half-back line through the centre. Wilmot did a lot of hard work early, then across to Avis. And Bailey did a really good job there and found Knight. Got a big job today on James Hart, who's playing on Courtney Knight. They've had some even battles during the year. But up it goes. Crowhurst throws it in the air. Genker wins a ruck there now. Fleming comes in. Good work. Picks it up. He's caught immediately. Bit of a scramble in there. Roger Crowhurst surrounding the pack, and it's going to be a boundary throw up. And it'll be a ball up as well. Up it goes again. Genker versus Keist. Genker gets advantage of that one. It swings out there now wide. Good work out there now to Wilmot. Has a bounce. It's 2 bounces. Fleming's got him there. Fleming tackles him, forces the kick away a little bit. So it goes there. And it goes to Matty Enright. Up it goes again. Keist tosses it up there now. So it looks in there now. Wilmot's been busy early. Gets out to Mitch Knight. He comes in, gets a bit of space there. He centres it out. There's a person free out there, all on his own. I think that might be Healy, actually. Healy's taken that mark. Be about 30 metres out from goal. And this will be a perfect start for City. 2 goals in the first 5 minutes. He comes up directly in front. Experienced campaign, Michael Healy. He comes in, looks good off the boot. Oh yeah, straight through the middle. And that's 2 to Newcastle City, the perfect start. And they now move out to a 2-goal straight 12. Terrigal Avoca yet to score. In fact, they've only had one inside 50 so far. So, they're on top early. City, they have plenty of room across the half-forward line there. Knight then very, very good. Evasive skills out wide, and he was able to find Healy in the centre there. And a bit of a loose checking there by Terrigal Avoca, so they'll need to work on that. Up we go again, nice bounce there, very, very good. Up it goes, Keese wins the top tap down. Hang on, the free kick's been paid for pushing in the ruck, so Keese has got it. He's getting handballs off quickly to Stewart. Stewart now looks in target there, going for Bailey again. Polglade is chasing hard. Bailey looks to have a bit too much pace for Polglade. He got away from him again. Has a bounce on the boundary line in the pocket. He looks in centre. No, he's going for goal. No, it's not. It's gone across the Knight in the other pocket. Gee, we'll give him a pass there, but God, I think he was going for goal then though. But look at that, Knight plays on, and he's got another one. Well, Newcastle City, they've come out of the blocks absolutely fine. 2 goals to Knight, Lee's leading goal kicker, but great work again by Bailey. Josh Polglade is playing on the moment. I just think he's got a little bit too much pace for Matt. Just think then he just showed him a clean pair of heels. May need a change there, I think. But I think he had a shot at goal. We'll call it a pass. And Knight played on quickly and snapped it round. Great goal, Courtney Knight, 2 for the game. Back we go in the centre again. We've been here quite often so far in the first 6 minutes of the game. Genko there gets a knock out of it. Kavanagh taps it over. Stewart again. Got a handball it out there. Across it goes to Gibson. Up wide again. Knight flying high again. Down to Grentel. Bit of a fumble there. Has a second fumble. He's still got it now. Good pressure from City in the forward line. Fleming picks up around the wing. Goes long. Out there looking for a contest. Webster and Gibson. Webster rode there by Kavanagh. Kavanagh hands it across. Avis against Josh Polglade. No one connects. It goes through to Wilmot. Nice and composed, the Tasmanian boy. Across to Avis. Poor handball. But everything seems to be going City's way at the moment. Across it goes to O'Brien. Out to Harper. Harper to Turner. Turner's got a great turn of speed. Kicks there off the side of the boot. Looking for big Murray Gurlagong. He's out there. He's opposed to Wheeler. Down it comes to Crawford. And Crawford now nice and composed through the centre again. Stewart in the centre up before they go. Another inside 50 for Newcastle City. Jacob Dawes on the lead. And the big man takes a grab. Good play by City again. Build it up nicely through Crawford. And then across in the centre. And a great pass by Stewart and Dawes. Played several games for the Sydney Swans reserves this year. And he's going to line up for Newcastle City's 4th. Comes on about 35 metres out. Comes in. Oh, I think he took that to the left. And it's going to be that minor score. First blemish on the scoreboard for City, but they've dominated in the first 8-10 minutes of play. And they lead 3-1-19 to no score. Kick in now, Terrigal bringing the ball back in. Out to come looking for Jason Van Dam. He's up against Dawes. Spoiled by Dawes. Down it comes again. Out to Gibson now. Mitch Knight. He's caught there by Hart. He's over the ball. What do the umpire do? Picked up by J. Laws now. Quick kick out. Goes through the centre. Vacant area there. It's going to be Wilmot. Kicks the ball off the ground other than picking it up. He's now going to go across to Stephen Scott. Back to Wilmot. On the right foot. A bit of a skewy kick. Look like Knight's in the position there again. And Knight taking his 3rd mark for the game. But he's tied up against the forward pocket. It's a very deep pocket here at number 1 Sports Ground. And I think he'll be virtual. I don't think he'll be able to get the ball through the goals. I reckon he'll get stuck. It's that tight. But we'll see how he goes. He's kicked 2. He's looking here. He's going to make 3. I think he's going to go the boomerang here. I think so. Or the banana, whichever one you like. He's done it well. Gee, he's connected it nicely. Oh, he's down. He's done the 1 knee. That's 3 tonight. Not 2 night, 2 day, but 3. And Newcastle City, they look very dominant every time they go forward. That's their 4th goal. 4-1-25. Terrigal Avoca yet to score.
That's massive. Wow-wee. Wow-wee.
Ball goes down again. He's run again. Keith with the left hand fist out. They need to stop this Terrigal Avoca. It's a rout at the moment. Gibson across to Webster. Needs to get his hands on it more. Fleming. Scrubby kick forward. Race out there. James Polglade again. He's up against Lon and right attacking. It's going into the fence. And very close to the fence, in fact. It's going to be a boundary throw in. Yep, he seems to be up all right.
Right beyond the window frame.
Going to be a boundary throw in. Terrigal Avoca need a goal. Terrigal Avoca at the moment, they're really leaking their back line. They need to tighten up, need to start winning some ball through the middle as well. Another boundary throw in, up they go. Pete Van Dam against Keith. Over the top is Stewart. Taps it down there nicely to Lonnan. Lonnan picks it up quickly out there by Delahunty. He then probably kicked by Newcastle. Knight's going to get it there. He's in the box seat there. Tackles as he gets rid of the ball. Out it comes there now. Wilmot has had plenty of it early. He's got it again there now. Tries to bust the tackle. Good tackle by Van Dam. Picked up by Lewis. This is what they need if they can get it. He kicks it goal. He has! That's what the Panthers needed. A good response there. Jay Lewis. He's kicked the goal. Bit of a to-do there behind the play. But the important thing for Terrigal Avoca is that they're on the board. And that's their first goal. Great finish by Jay Lewis. Made a little bit made plenty out of a little actually. And with good speed, he's got himself out of it. So that's a good response there now. That's what they needed. Brought the margin back now. Back to 19 points. And we've gone 8-9 minutes into the first quarter. So it's only early in the game. But yeah, they just felt that they had to be the next one to kick a goal, even at this early stage. And a little bit of a duster. That's a bit of fire I reckon they might need to get them going also. We love that in a bit of a grand final, don't we? Got the crowd on their feet anyway. In front of the parochial Nelson Bay supporters who've just celebrated their first premiership. Up it goes again. Keith's down there now. Bit of a Wilmot. He's got that very well done there. In it goes out to Flint. Flint got recovered from a leg injury to make himself in the side today. Once again, we're held up in the middle there. It's going to be a ball up. So Roger Crowhurst, 8th grand final in a row, consecutive grand finals. He's going to throw the ball up. Up it comes again. Ruckman come together. No one able to get a clear tap. Quick kick out of the pack by Newcastle City going forward. Bad bounce there for Knight. Doesn't matter there though as it's picked up there by Newcastle. He's going to go and get his own ball there is Crawford. Oh, in the back there. Free kick's going to go to Crawford. Crawford now. About 50 metres out from goal. Looking past there. It's picked up there, marked by Matty Enright. Loose checking again. They seem to have plenty of space there up in their forward line. And Matty Enright then lead into space and a great finish by Mitch Crawford. He was able to. In comes Enright, kicking for goal. It's a scrubby old kick and he's missed it out to the left. So another behind there. 4-26 Newcastle City. Terrigal Avoca 1 straight 6. Here come now going straight in the centre of the ground. Oh, that's a good hit. He's found Genku. No, he hasn't. Genku drops a mark he should have taken. Delahunty was there to pick it up, but then so was Bailey. Bailey then quick kick out of the road. Jason Van Dam touched off the boot. Called play on. He gets a hurry kick forward. Mitch Betson there up against Josh Wheeler. No, it's about a Wheeler there. Good composure. He got it there. Now swings on the left boot. Finds in the centre. Finds Stewart. Stewart off to Bailey. Bailey now looking in the forward. Plenty of space there again. It's Courtney Knight again. It's amazing how much space. Great work by the coach, Craig Ewart. He's actually got the players doing moves without running away from the football. Dummy leads, very unselfish football. And Courtney Knight, plenty of space. He's somehow taken 4 marks. He's kicked 3 goals and he's kicked some good ones. So once again, this will be for his 4th for the game. And we're 11 minutes into the quarter. So when he comes on about a 45-degree angle, about 25 metres out from goal, comes in. Kicks it. Well, lots of reaction. Oh, he had the fist pump short and quick, but no, misses to the left. 3-goal 1 now to Courtney Knight. But City's still looking very, very dangerous up forward. Just need to start winning a bit ball, as I mentioned earlier, around the centre. Terrigal Avoca. Just too much space. As Hart again kicks it out, he always looking for that. That just compels a mistake. Having enough trouble there winning the ball as it is, and let alone when you kick out from fullback. It's gone straight to Andrew Wilmot. First year player at the club for Newcastle City, come across from Tasmania. He's had a fantastic year, team of the year player, represented the league. Missed a couple of weeks late in the year with injury, but he's come back in the finals and he's going to come in now looking for his first goal and City's 5th. Comes in, looks a bit shonky off the boot again, and they're just wasting a couple of opportunities at the moment, City. After kicking 4 straight earlier, they're now sitting on 4 goals, 4-28. Terrigal Avoca 1 straight. Out it comes now towards the boundary line. Pushing the back there. Getting to Josh Polglaze. On the half-back flank, in front of the parochial Newcastle City crowd. They love that decision. Very, very fair, that crowd. Out comes the pole glaze. Kicks it long now. Bit of a scrubby kick, but Stewart. And once again, Stewart takes a mark. He's had plenty of it also to start with. Oh, he got away with one, Pete Van Dam. I thought he was definitely inside the 5. Good kick by Stewart across the field. Goes to Enright. He's going to swing onto his left foot. Looks in short again. He's going to fall short of Wilmot. I've seen him calling his name all day. Here he comes. He snaps it in the gap. Knight there. He's in the box seat again. He's got it. He's got it. There he was, like kick to kick in the backyard. Wilmot to Knight. Hey, looks a bit easy like that it is at the moment, but Knight's coming in now. Goal number 4. And he kicks it, and Newcastle City's 5th. Well, how are we going to fix this? From a Terrigal Avoca supporter, what do we do? Well, it's only early in the game. That's the thing. We need to start pegging it back 1 goal at a time. Got to start getting our hands on the football a little bit more. Start to tighten up in the defence. Easy, innit? Not that hard. (5-3-33). Newcastle City, Terrigal Avoca, 1 straight 6. We played 14 minutes. The game is virtually still a baby, but up we go. Ashley Borg throws the ball in the air. Josh Polglave's gone on the ruck. That's probably a decent start there. Got it there now. Defence, they're tackling well, Newcastle City. Webster there, hasn't had an influence at this stage. Avis goes in hard. So does Josh Polglave. He'll give 100%, no doubt about that. Loves it in there, nice and tough. It comes out there now, picked up by Scott. He goes forward, scrubby kick forward. Here comes to Josh Polglave. Thank God he's recovered from that little incident with the fence. Sam O'Brien snaps it back. Murray Goolagong down there. Oh, Ash has got him for a little bit of a nudge there. Gee, not sure that was on, but anyway. I reckon Murray's got away with a few of those over the time, though, so probably a bit of a square up there. But the free kick's going to go to Riley Lang. He centres it across there now. Josh Wheeler, deep in defence, on the left foot, through the centre there. Goes to Stephen Scott in the middle. He holds it up. And Brian the mark. So just holding up, regrouping. They've had plenty of space all day. Just looking out there now wide to Baker. And Baker, nice steady build-up. He's going to swing on the left here, looking for Avis. Now he's going to go a bit deeper to Mitch Knight. In front of Cameron Grenell and Mark Sovey. He's there now, quickly plays on the right foot. He's going to look up there. Sam Payne started on the bench. Brendan Harper over the back. Tiley there now. He picks it up. The blonde hair, easy recognisable. Healy in tight also. Tiley battling hard. And it's going to be... No, it's out. Probably could have a ball up any time we like here. And going to ball up there now as Ned Shanahan comes up with the ball along with Josh Polglaze. Borg now identifies the umpires. Up they go. Polglaze against Keast. No one gets an effective tap out. Polglaze, first one back on it though. In there tightly is O'Brien. Quickly out there now as it goes to Flint. Flint kicks it in long, looking for Turner. Rawnsley, the skipper, over the back. Punches it away. Down to Michael Healy. He there now quickly handballs it around. He retrieves his own ball again. Swings out there wide now, looking for Mitch Crawford. He goes out wide, looking to Knight. The youngsters combining. Shows a bit of candy. Didn't buy it, Grantle. Very experienced there. Oh, you can't get around the 32-year-old that easy. And he's caught with the ball. And a free kick goes to Cameron Grantle. Half-back flank for Terrigal Avoca. He now kicks it down the line. Oh, short kick there. Ian Baker takes the mark. Calling for 50 metres. Umpire's not going to fall for that one. Kicks in there, looking short. Sam O'Brien should mark that. Bit of kick to kick at the moment. But that'll suit Terrigal Avoca. They just need to get themselves back in this game. Down he goes, good kick down the line. Looking going to be Pete Van Dam. He's horribly outnumbered. Mark Long slips out of the crucial time. The big man goes in and plays the role of the rover. Across to Flint. Smothered off the boot there by City. Baker in there again. It comes out again by Riley Lang. This time it's going to go to O'Brien. Kicks it there, but City got the numbers back. Just goes over his head. Pete Van Dam now runs on the left foot. He's got there, but he's not going to have the legs on it. And Josh Wheeler marking it about 15 metres out from goal. Had a good start, being steady there. On the right foot there now, a little stabbing pass. Van Dam punches it away, but City have got the numbers there. Across it goes to Rawnsley. He's under pressure, but he's got the support there coming from, I think it was Gibson, but he's going to go out there now. I think that was Lang, and he finds Avis. Avis now on the centre wing. Looks inboard as they've done most of the day. Mitch Crawford, he's had a good start to as well. He's going to swing it out wide through the centre, across there to Kavanagh. Kavanagh out on the far wing. He now kicks it long, looking out wide. Bailey's on the lead there. He's now up against Matt Celia, but he runs around him. He has a bounce again. As to he's going looking in the Court Knight direction. Why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you? He's marked everything today. Not that one though. And good work by James Hart as he's tackled over the line for a boundary throw in. And once again, bit of how did go, get to know. Roger Crowers has played a free kick, high tackle, and it's going to go to, oh, hang on. Roger Crowers just had a bit of a push there. Free kick's been paid. Terrigal Avoca, I think it's going to go to Hart. High tackle. So here we go now. Grendel down the boundary line, favouring that. Up against James Polglaves. Spoiling there by out of bounds there from Brent Jackson. We've been playing 19 minutes in the first quarter. 27-point lead to Newcastle City. Got out of a flyer. 4 goals in the first 8 minutes of the game. Settled down a little bit from there. Good, great boundary thrown by the boundary umpire there. Josh Polglaves in the front position. Mitch Crawford, he's had a great start. He's going to slip it across now to Ned Shanahan. Spoiled off the boot there. Picked up by Avis. Avis now across the centre. Over the head of Sam Payne. It's going to favour Terrigal Avoca and Brendan Harper. He's now got it out in the far. Who's he got to kick it to? With that left foot, probably not anyone. But he's going to chase his own ball. Mitch Betson also out there and Sam Payne for Newcastle City. Payne gets there first, picks it up nicely. He's got a hand from Wheeler, but he's able to get it back there now to Rawnsley. The scrubby tackle, good tackle there and Wheeler's got again Harper. Great second effort by Harper. Did a lot of work there, well done. He's nullified that possession and it's now going to be a ball up on the far centre wing. Up we go, Betson in the ruck. He's up against Wheeler. Wheeler, I think, probably got that down. Keese is acting as Raven. He's done that a couple of times today. Good handball there. That goes back out there to Payne. Looking at centre the ball now. Avis and also Baker. It's Avis who's got a good spoil there by Flint. Avis there now. Kicks it in the Courtney Knight direction. Hart there over the top. Knight slipped over at the crucial time. Handball out there now. Webster's got it. He's gone to Grentel. Grentel quickly out now to Harper. Harper on to Hart. Better play. They linked up. Probably their best link play today so far. He's gone out to Betson. He waits for it. Wheeler attacks it. It's gone over the back though. Betson's got the run of it now. Kicks it long into the forward line. Who's got it? Polglaves. I think it's going to be a free kick down the ground. Free kick down the ground. I think that's against maybe Keast or Lonham, one of the two. But anyway, it's a free kick more importantly for Terrigal Avoca. It's gone down 20 metres out from goal directly in front to James Polglaves. And this is an important kick for Polglaves. They've done pretty well recently, Terrigal Avoca to nullify it. Comes in now, Polglaves, important kick. And he doesn't let him down. 7 goals last week for Polglaves. He's now on the board for his first today in the grand final. And a much needed one for Terrigal Avoca. And they now move to 2 straight 12. But they still trail Newcastle City, who are on 5-3-33. And we've played 22 minutes in the first quarter. Much better play there by Terrigal Avoca. A free kick down the ground. We'll get it any way we can. And that was it. Up it comes now. Roger Crowers throws it up. Keast against Genker is back in the ruck. No one gets an effective possession. Now Avis gets a great smother by Fleming. Tyler's got the run of the ball. Polglaves is coming towards it. No one can get a handle of it there now. He's got now laying quickly out to Amos Austin, the youngster. Maury Goolagong has the first possession. Here he goes. Swings onto that left shoe. We've seen that a bit over the time. And Betson, he marks it in the square. Oh, the old trusty boot of Maury Goolagong. Didn't go through the big sticks, but the next best thing and the big hands of Mitch Betson. He doesn't drop them when he gets them. 10 metres out from goal. Back-to-back goals is coming up. That's what Terrigal Avoca needed. And he's got it. 2 goals in a minute. Terrigal Avoca. Great smother in the centre by Kurt Fleming. Certainly aided that possession. And Terrigal Avoca, 3 straight 18. Now get back to within 15 points of Newcastle City. 5-3-33. And we're only 23 minutes into the first quarter, but I can just feel a crackerjack game coming up. I think it's going to go right down to the wire. Have been wrong before, but not very often. Thanks, mate. Borg throws it up in the air. Up it comes again. Keast over the top of Genker. Genker's got to run into him. Put some body contact. This goes out there now wide, favouring Newcastle City. Coming out there now, Newcastle City. Love the bright red boots there by Shanahan. Tipped over the back now, Webster. Elliot Davey, medal winner. Kicks a great disposal there, looking for James Polglaves. He's got great hands, spoiled there beautifully by... That was Lonan. Cross to Rawnsley. High tackle there by Austin. Not happy in the box here, but I think it was a bit high there. Rawnsley slips it across. Hang on, no. No, he's calling it back. Got to go back behind your mark. Luke Rawnsley, the captain of Newcastle City. No, it's not going to him, sorry. The free kick's going back further to Lonan. Lonan now looked in the centre, looks inboard. Payne, good lead. Well ordered by Lonan. Good kick there. Payne now through the centre. Kicks it out, a bit of a helicopter kick there, but it's going to fall all right to Enright. Enright gets it. He's going to swing onto his trusty left foot. 50 out from goal. Just sits it up. Courtney Knight's got great pace. We've seen that all day. Seen that all day. He holds the opponent, holds his lead, and then just the precise tie. Great kick by Enright, just tosses it up. And Knight, that explosive pace. First 5 to 10 metres. Beautiful lead, beautiful mark. Lining up, goal number 5 in the first quarter. Thank you very much. Comes in 20 metres out from goal on a slight angle. Comes in, looks good. He's got arms in the air. That's 5 for Knight, 6 for Newcastle City. And that's what they needed. Terrigal, Avoca, 2 goals in a minute. City to get themselves back within 15 points. Great response. Good teams respond well. And Knight them. But once again, the transition from the back line, cross from Lonnon into Payne. They were able to generate that space through the middle. Good lead by Enright. And he just turned around on the left, knew where Knight was and just popped it up. And Knight did the rest. So I think with another change down there, I think we've got Damon Smith now on Knight. We could be going through all 22 before the day's out this rate. Great knock by Keast onto Wilmot. Down to Avis. Swings out the handball to no one really in particular. But they're taken away beautifully by Cullen. And Cullen, though, it's only go as far as Wilmot. He slips it off quickly now to Rawnsley by hand. Rawnsley on the left foot. Good penetrating kick. I think it's going to only hit Jason Van Dam, though. And he takes a mark. He leaves him mark there. Goes out there. He's going to swing across the far side of the ground. He looks out wide for Tiley. It's going to land in front of him. Mitch Crawford on his tail, goes to ground. Tiley gets it up though. Quick handball in there looking for Cullinan. But it's Keith, the big man. He picks it up there. Tackled quickly straight away by Delahunty. In there, Tiley. He's fighting for it to try and win that ball. In there quickly goes down was Crawford. Picked up the Delahunty again. He quick kick there. Outnumbered Polglade. He goes high. I think he's got hands there. I think it was hands in the... Yeah, you can't propel yourself up like that with hands. Got the hands out saying what for, but no, there's too many questions about that. When he goes inboard now, Newcastle City across to Wilmot. They switched the ball. They've spread really well, City. They've got the jump there. Shanahan now marks it. He's going to go inboard. Oh, shocking kick to nobody. But Bailey's going to make it look all right. Terrigal, they were able to nullify it. It goes out there now to Flint. Flint now on the right foot, kicks it a bit of a boomerang, looking for Polglade. He's had a good start. Lonnon there spoils that time though. Probably held there without a Polglade, but he backs up nicely. He's got good pace as well. He chips it up there, looking for Pete Van Dam. It's over his head. Free kick is going to be awarded. Nuts. Free kick to Terrigal Avoca. Play on advantage called and oh, Pete Van Dam. Pete Van Dam. Well, I don't think we need to say too much about that, but you've got to make the most of the opportunities when you're 21 points down. And yeah, he just ran in there, but just missed, actually. That's probably, to be honest, he just missed.
Technical term?
Yeah, I could paint any picture on that one, but I think he just missed. And I think the Terrigal Avoca fans behind the goals, they're about to go up as 1. In the end, they're only going up for 1 behind. But Riley Lang now, he's going to bring it in. He's going to go straight down the centre. They've dominated through the corridor. Payne's there. Good mark there by Payne. He misjudged it there, Celia. Payne there now, every time they've been through here. Bailey, he's run a merry dance. He's had Payne, they've been able to create space. Look at the area that Knight's got. He's going to go somewhere different out now. He's going to look for Jacob Dawes, the big man. He's got it. No spoiled by Van Dam. And Matt Enright recovers. He slips a handball inboard. Now looking in there for Shanahan. On the handball back to Baker. Baker about 38. He centres it towards the goal square. Knight's up there. So's Terrigal Avoca, but a mark's taken there by Harper. Well, he's going to claim it. But, oh, no! Oh, hang on. What's going on here? 1 behind. Oh, wasn't that a build-up, eh? I tell you what, that was a great build-up there. As calm as a cucumber, the old goal umpire, though. And he signals 1 behind. Oh, Knight, he was celebrating. That was number 6 already, but no, only behind there. 6-4-40, 3-1-19. We've played 27 minutes. It's Webster now. He kicks it on nice and long down the centre. Austin up against Wheeler. Clears the pack. Kavanagh's in front there. He comes back. He does the old torp in front. And Stewart. Everything's going Newcastle City's way at the moment. And Stewart now. He's marked 35 metres out from goal. Not a long kick, Anthony Stewart, but he'll give it a fair crack, I reckon. Here he comes in. He kicks it up. He looks like he might have long enough. Tell you what, aren't I a good judge, eh? Long enough? Oh, you betcha. And he's kicked it. That's the first one for Anthony Stewart, and we're getting near the end of the first quarter, a vital one. And they've hit back. Once again, you miss one end, you convert at the other. That really hurts. But Newcastle City now, 7-4-46. Terrigal Avoca 3-1-19. And we've played 29 minutes in the first quarter of the Black Diamond Cup Grand Final for 2013.
Just wondering if you've heard a wind change that and that kick out.
Swirling already.
Is it?
Nothing happened with the flag.
Where is it?
Oh, the flagpole over there. Up we go again, 15 seconds to go on the clock. They're down to Wilmot. Can I get another quick one? Good tackle by Lewis. Probably caught the ball, but no play on, they say. As out it goes there, Stewart loves it in tough. He loves it. Out it comes there now looking for, I think it was Shanahan in the red boots. Yes, it was. And high tackle there, play by ball. And the siren sounds. And the siren sounds there for quarter time. And Newcastle City there, I think it was Michael Healy showing the ball to a Terrigal bloke saying, here, have a kick. But it's quarter time, and it's Newcastle City 7-4-46. Terrigal Avoca 3-1-19 at quarter time. Goal kickers for Newcastle City. Courtney Knight, the league's leading goal kicker, has 5. And singles to Anthony Stewart and Michael Healy. Well, for Terrigal Avoca, they're all singles to James Polglaves, Jay Lewis, and Mitch Betson. So at the first break, it's Newcastle City leading by 27 points. We'll be back in 5 minutes for further coverage.